coffee. I got the face in between a cute puppy, a confused look of Robert De Niro and French Stewart, with a chubby, motivated, semi-motivated kid right now. So, my eyes will get wider. I'll get more motivated. Motivation. What motivates me? I know what success looks like, so that motivates me. People's positive spirits motivate me. Some negative spirits motivate me. Obscene amounts of coffee motivate me. I'll go back to bed. Happy New Year. And a dirty coffee pot too. So we're all hanging out. Do you have any clean sponges? No, not really. Well, basic clean coffee pot now. Let's make some coffee. Lately, I've been a lot of air in there. That's why it kind of looks like that. Oh, by the way, how I started my new year, my tripod broke. And I'm like, well, I don't really need this piece, do I? And the other part of the tripod. Thank God I have two. I have 3 tripods. Now I'm back to 2. So just making some coffee. 50% off sale continues. My quota needs to be a minimum of $1,000 a day. I made half of that yesterday because I think everybody was out partying. So now I need to make $1,500 today. So it's Live City, JP Live City. Happy New Year. Hopefully everybody has a better New Year. God only knows how things are going to go for me this year, but one thing I do know, I will work as hard as I possibly can. All right, coffees. I got plenty of coffees, so let's we can look at my coffee supply. I like teas too, but mostly coffees. It's a lot of coffee. I want something tasty today. Let's do something. I will do the Nantucket. We'll do the Nantucket. So, well, so far 2023. Now it's something. It's something you just. To be honest, I always smell the coffees. It always has that earthy, kind of robust smell. No, I want to start the new year. Let's get a little picky about what I drink today. First off, let's get some water. So, got to stay hydrated with my Pittsburgh Penguins cup. I haven't even watched the last 20 games. That's how busy I've been. Refreshing water. All right. Oh. You know what? I'm going to wash these today. These look pretty nasty, but Tabasco brand. Yeah, these are nasty. They're getting thrown down the cellar steps. was that? What? Weird. We're just going to go with the Starbucks Espresso. This is, see, tasting notes is molasses and caramelized sugar. Dark roast. You know it's goofy. The darker the roast, the less caffeine's in it. Espresso has more caffeine. I like light roast. You get more caffeine in it. It's less that earthy flavor, which I do enjoy. The earthy flavor. So, like I've been saying for a long time, when I'm here live, it's basically I am tired. I did not party last night. I worked hard. Today, right now, I'm ahead of schedule for sales. I woke up ahead of schedule. I had a ton of messages. I gotta get these dishes done. This is basically the JP reality show. So, I had a bunch of messages. Basically, the messages were basic. Well, that was a lot of fun words. Just Happy New Year type of stuff. Nothing bad. Just Happy New Year. So, I'm thinking to myself, what are we going to do for breakfast? Probably scrambled eggs, and I might as well mince up some ham. Ooh. Ham, onion, and eggs. I'm going to start off the new year by annoying all of you. Oops, careful, pickles. Coffee is coming in. I actually like my coffee pretty cold. So if you're coming in here, go ahead and order some seeds. I'll be working on orders. I shipped a bunch of orders yesterday, like a ton of orders. I shipped like 80% of the orders. Now I'm about 40, I got about 40, 50 orders in last night after. So half a day, it was like 50 orders. That's really good. Nothing matters. So we're going to do with that. So the dishes are done. Coffee's being made. Happy New Year, my fellow savages. Message I just got from my friend from college. The soldier, the Desert Storm soldier. Sent me a message. Good friend of mine. Happy New Year, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, the friend who sent that, yeah, I got a small set. I do small segment stories in here. I was back in the college days and drank a lot, and a bunch of us were all. Was it the dorms? No. It was a fraternity house. We all crashed out on the couches. It was in the chapter room with all the couches, and I said, "Hey, let's all go to breakfast." And I think 2 or 3 of us all went to breakfast at Perkins in Edinburgh. Is Perkins even there? I think so. I don't think so. I can't remember. So, and I remember some lady just being cheerful, and when you wake up, somebody cheerful is just doesn't cheer me up. It just you're happy. It's like my enemies. Your happiness is my misery. So this is me before coffee. I don't like hot coffee, but usually the first one is hot. Look how black that is. I don't do the full pitcher. I do this massive concentrated amount of caffeine. For the love of God, for the coffee gods, please wake me up so I can be successful today. There we go. This is like espresso. Okay, you said it's a coffee cup. All right, we got some ham. Gonna mince it up. We'll get a spicy breakfast today. Cheers. Cheers to the new year. So far, no vendors have death threatened me. No vendors have harassed me. No vendors. What knows vendas? Who's when vendendas? No death threats. Nobody bashing my mom yet, but it's early. Give it an hour or two. Nobody making fun of my sale or making fun of my company. Yeah. Pickle, screw you. Walmart football player traded. Oh, everybody got hey. I made fun of Pickles today. Well, congratulations, losers. If you're concentrating your energy on me in a negative way, you're not running your company in a positive way. So, these videos with fatty ham, holy crap. Anyway. Oh, fat on it. Wow, I didn't need that. But anyway, which knife? Do this, I guess. So I'm just mincing up some ham. Happy New Year's. Got the 50% off sale with extras. I keep my seeds fresh and 100% isolated. Not many can say that. Damn you, Pickles. You know, I was thinking, just in general, oh man, I looked in the fridge, I didn't even have any pickles. So I'm mincing up some ham. I'm going to do a medium mince. People ask me, in a positive way, how do you become successful like Pickles? Well, I'm successful without the sale. It just my bills. Come Tuesday, I got to dish out about $2,000 in bills. There's no question. That's this onion. So, just gonna do an onion. I love onion. Caramelized onion. So that's what I'll do. So I'll put the onion in first, just for a minute or two. Small amount of oil, like a teaspoon of oil, and then the caramelized part is sugar. Small amount of sugar gives a nice sweet taste. I try to I have hot pepper powder. I do not sell hot pepper powder. I'm going to have to get my butt in gear this week with the powders. Just got to. I have frozen peppers. They need to be made into powders. Like ASAP. In fact, we'll start that today, this morning. Well, we'll just put it all in. Might as well. Do I really need oil? There's so much fat on that ham. I could fry it up in the fat. All right. Quick whizzo. Give me a second here, folks. I want to make a note on something. This will be my note. Yeah, I have to really get my butt in gear about everything this week. This week is not going to be it's going to be a working week. I don't want to start off saying, alright, so I did not put oil in there because of the fat content on the ham. I got a lot of stuff in there. Question is, how many eggs do I want? I think we're going to do 3 eggs. Now, you can save your eggshells and rinse them out for calcium, which is actually what I should be doing. You know what? I should probably do a little short video today on eggshells. You gotta beat your eggs like you're beating a competitor that threatens to kill you and bashes your mother and says you hope you die and gets their freaking fat retorted sidekick to make fun of you and all that stuff, and then they're non-isolated growers. That's how you beat your eggs. That's how you beat your eggs. Jimmy Pickers don't give a fuck. We're gonna leave those for a short segment. Right there. And sorry for using the R word, I just realized that. Alright, this is unfortunately I gotta use a little bit of oil. I also need to figure out what I'm doing for powders. Figured it out. Today's eggs, I'm going to use the New Mex Suave Orange. Nobody's on here, I noticed. Somebody sent me a message. Oh, that's the guy I was talking about. Okay. So here we are. Ham and onions. I did not add sugar to it, by the way. That's one of my favorite things to use is apple smoked salt. You know what? We're going to use it. Let's have fun. Let's have fun today. This is one of my favorite non-spicy seasonings, apple smoked salt. It smells so good. Look at that. So, do a pinch of that. You don't need much. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, we put this over here. They add by sugar jar. I offer a sugar jar. It's called 50% off. Yeah. Do I want to do 50% off? No. Is it good for the market? No. Is it good for me to pay my bills? Yes. Looking over at this table here, I got 4 bills due this week on this table. The other one is 10 bills this week. I have expenses more than you could ever imagine. Running a company that's tripling every year, there's a lot behind the scenes that I pay for that people don't know. So, I could eat that later. Didn't see that. Making a little bit of a mess. These videos are kind of just like Q&A. Watching them on live is not always the funnest, the best, whatever. We're getting close. No, we're here. We're here. So, get our eggs, rinse the bowl. And then, all right, let's do this. Fear. I'm gonna put some of this New Mex Suave Orange seeds available on the site. A decent amount. Gotta get the cheese. Gotta get the cheese in here. So there we are. Here we are. All right. I don't know what that was about. Turn off the heat. And turn on the motivation. Man, I didn't realize how much cheese I put in here. This is a lot of freaking food. Also, note, pet peeve. My ex did this, and her relatives did this, and they all drove me nuts. They actually freaking pissed me off. When you get a pan, and there's some stuff in it, let it naturally cool. When it's lukewarm, you could add some lukewarm water to it. Taking one temperature to the other weakens its tensile strength. I was a welder, so I know what it's like. I know. Before we get into all of this stuff, I'll just take a moment and show you some seasonings. We got some cherry cola barbecue rub. Somebody recommended this, and it was a good recommendation. But it was somebody who ran a group that allowed some slight slander, and your stuff doesn't look right, looks crossed. And then they were advertising on mine, and they allowed that, so that individual has been blocked. I don't need negativity in my life. Happy Ranch. Okay, this is really freaking weird. So, that Uncle Sammy's, it just threw me for a loop. I was for once in my life speechless, because Uncle Sammy's Happy Ranch rub, it was the guy, that guy. There he is. There's the guy. But he was stalking his own product, and it was just like, I looked at the cartoon, and it was a cartoon came to life. It was kind of one of those weird things. Apple, oh yeah, I haven't used this in a while. Applewood. A lot of McCormick stuff I don't use, but that is one of the best. Bourbon Pete, stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to eat this massive amounts of eggs. That's like a freaking heart attack worth. Man, so I'm going to set this on the bills. And we're going to eat. You know what? Here we are. We're going to do this too. Running a company is 24/7. It's a lot of freaking food. Yeah, I need it. It's good. I actually forgot I put the New Mex Suave orange in there. That's really good. I was just thinking of natural. When somebody passes away, I've got a call for magazines, like People Magazine. Do you think Pickles reads People Magazine? By the way, she is hot. I think she's hot. But anyway, think Pickles reads that crap? Hell no. I got enough people messaging me. I don't need to read People Magazine. But these eggs, they actually do not look appetizing, but they taste freaking great. As I spit food. Sometimes what I do, bring other stuff like Applewood seasoning, stuff like that. I'm going to work on some pre-recorded videos. I'm just going to put this on the side. It smells not too much of a smell, but it's good. Every time I do this, it makes me think I'm putting salt on for tequila. It's just went all over the place. That's really good. I do recommend this stuff. I think right now, everybody's sleeping. You could notice my eyes are getting bigger. I didn't even drink much. And yes, I am a workaholic. So, this shows stuff I do. It's always whatever comes to my mind. I've been trying to figure some things out. Just not always pepper related. One of the things I've been wanting to figure out. What if I tell you a major life secret? I'll probably be kidnapped by the government and killed off, but a major life secret. Time travel. So this is what you do. You build an abyss, 500 foot down. And and you gotta put crystals on each side for 500 yards. You go to the bottom and you swim for four or 5 feet and you'll time travel. You just don't know where you're gonna go. Based on the magnitude and some magnetic properties will tell you your time for time travel. I did some time traveling recently and found out Pickles wins. These eggs would be better with a little bit of ketchup. Heinz ketchup, here from Pittsburgh. Coffee is a time traveler. It pushes time ahead. Maybe coffee is my time traveler. To get into the good point. Like I said, these videos are Q&A. That's all they are. It's Q&A. Well, I just got a message. Jimmy, you're going to run yourself into the ground working all those hours. I'll clone myself. I'm going to do what I got to do. So, let's see where else. Got another message here, a video. Mr. Brian. This is Starbucks Espresso. My favorite coffee is Tanzania Peaberry. Overall, and I do get fan mail. And if people do send me stuff, which they do, try not to send me flavored coffees. I like the fair trade coffees. I do have a bunch of flavored coffees that people sent me. Some I bought myself. Tanzanian pea berry is my favorite. Was it Ethiopian yucca chef? That's one of my second favorites. Nothing beats Tanzanian pea berry coffee. I do not have it here. After this video, I decided I'm going to do a pre-recorded video. It's going to be probably a short. Yeah, I think it'll be a short. 1 minute. That's it. Growing advice. Get more into growing advice since we're all starting to grow again. Get into that. Other than buy my seeds, 50% off, buy my seeds. You know, instead of these, I see myself. I know what I'm like. So I'll get into stuff like that. People are like, you need to spend more time on this. Well, I'm eating, so I'm not really interrupting time. Bankster and Peach. This was my 2019 exclusive. Available now on jppepperseeds.com. 50% off isolated. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. You might as well join it. Also, one thing I've noticed in general, these videos are good for me to brainstorm, just to openly talk. And I should have pen and paper everywhere. I got a lot of work to do. I feel like going back to bed, but I'm going to do a pre-recorded video right now. 1 minute. 1 minute. So, listen. You guys need grow advice, go to my playlists. You want pepper reviews? Go to my playlists. You guys want coffee reviews? Go to my playlists. You guys just want conversation, interacting. That's what these live videos are for. All right, so I'm going to do that pre-recorded video. I'm going to take maybe an hour break since it's Sunday, and then crank out some orders, and then work on more videos. Sundays are working days. Am I tired? Am I exhausted? Am I burned out? Am I fed up? Check, 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 check. So, all right, 50% off, 50% code, 50%, 20 orders. I'm extending it for 3 fucking months because I'm getting like every day. It's like once a week I'm getting 15 bills. 15 bills because I'm paying for everything because my mom passing away. And thanks a lot, Pepper Community. Thanks a lot, Pepper Community, for giving me death threats and for telling me that I wished my mom to die and all that other crap. But yeah, I've left a lot of Facebook groups. I have blocked a lot, 20-some people that were just pure scumbags that were led by a scumbag. You know who you are. They watch this every day. It's funny. And then they copy. I do a Apocalypse Scorpion video. They do Apocalypse Scorpion, you know. I will honestly say that individual I copied off Isolation, but at least I did it right. I did it 100%. They don't. I don't give a crap. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm miserable. I gotta reach my quota. What makes me happy is just leisurely working for 10, 12 hours a day. I'm doing 18 hours right now, especially on New Year's. I worked till about midnight, and I fell asleep before midnight. Getting older sucks, folks. So, all right, much love. 50% off with extras. I mean, if I get 200 orders or $1,000 order, I might only get that one order out. And then people complain if it doesn't get shipped out fast. During sales, things get slowed up. Anyway, enough out of me. Let me do a pre-recorded and right to the point. These videos, this is more of Q&A. So, all right, everybody. Hopefully, you have a good New Year already. Hopefully, you all wake up and you didn't lose your pants. All that.